Since this is the final class trial, your objective is a little different. I will now explain what your true objective is of this last trial that you've instated. Unlike in the previous trials, there are no victims in this case. Instead, I give you full range of the quarantine house to investigate, and you have to now decide on who you think the second traitor is. You have gathered enough clues to decide on who it is, and at the end of this first part of the trial, you will then put it to a vote. Wait a minute, I have a question. Yes, what is it? Since we're voting for the guilty party this first part of the trial, does that mean we won't get executed if we get it wrong? Well, I guess it wasn't stated clearly. I will confirm that if you get the traitor vote wrong, you do not get executed, but the second part of the trial will have you unmask the mastermind. And if you get that vote wrong, then I will have no choice but to execute all your asses. Wait, what? But wait a minute. Doesn't the second traitor know who the mastermind is since they helped him out of death? At least that's what we think. Well, technically yes. And that's why solving who the second traitor is crucial to you. Only the second traitor knows who the mastermind really is. So if you get them correct, then they will appear in this trial room and tell you who the mastermind is. But if you get it wrong, they will remain unhidden. And as a result, you must vote for who you think is best the mastermind. And if you get it wrong, I will execute everyone except for the traitor. And that means they will be the sole survivor. Wait! What? Wait! You would even execute the mastermind? Precisely. But wait a minute! If you're executed, why would you not execute the traitor? Wouldn't that best benefit you in Eclipse? Indeed it would, but also, Eclipse being, Eclipse likes also cause despair. So, having one of the Danganronpa Foundation's sole members being inflicted with so great despair that they could have saved their friends is more satisfying to Eclipse. So you're saying that someone important to them is basically meaningless? Yes. Wait a minute. We've determined that the mastermind's on our side and trying to help us take down Eclipse. So, what's stopping them from just telling us that they're the mastermind? Yeah! Ooh, bad move. If they do tell that, I will execute just the traitor and everyone else, including the mastermind, will die. What? That seems kind of unfair. Regardless, you'll need the mastermind to die in order to escape. The masterminds of Eclipse have a special chip implanted in their heart, and once they die, the door to wherever the killing game takes place is unlocked. So you're saying that we're gonna have to kill the mastermind anyway? Well, yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I think it's best time we started the trial. We just have to try our best. If not, then it's all on me.
Yoshi, this is not all on you. We all agreed to do this trial too.
Alright, so what's the first topic we should discuss?
Ooh, how about listing off suspects as the traitor? That's a good idea. Monokuma said that they were deceased, so they're obviously one of the past victims or black-ins.
Well, let's discuss. Maybe we'll find something out.
So, our first job is to rule off some suspects as the traitor. How do we do that? Ooh, I know. Whoever's not the traitor, raise your hand! That's not gonna work, dumbass. Maybe we can rule off something like the gender?
I agree with that. Marie's right. Remember? We can rule off the gender as a male.
Huh? Why?
Remember? English said that she said use the pronoun him. Which means that the second traitor is a boy. Which means the people who can rule off the suspects as the second traitor are Susie, Amy, Justin, Callie, Marie, and Toadette. And maybe Paintbrush, but her gender is non-binary, which means she's not a boy or a girl.
Then in that case, wouldn't she use the pronouns them?
I guess you're right. Well, for now, just list Paintbrush as a possible suspect.
Yeah, I think that's best.
So, that means that it has to be someone of the boys.
Well, that's kind of an understatement. A lot of boys have died. It could be really any of them.
Yeah, and I'm the only surviving male, so... yeah.
Alright, well now that we list down that it's a boy, let's try discussing on something that can limit it down even more.
Yeah, let's discuss that.
Alright, so now that we've definitively identified the second traitor as a male, is there any way we can limit it down any further?
Well, the traitor's obviously still alive, right? So wouldn't that mean it has to have been Yoshi since he's the
Only surviving male?
No, that's wrong! No, Toadette, I can't be the traitor. Because, although you were absent when it happened, me and two others found that the traitor was locked inside a cabinet, remember?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I guess I forgot about that since I was busy hacking the computer.
So, I guess that means we can list Yoshi off as a suspect for the traitor.
And since the traitor was locked inside the cabinet at the same time as all of us were in the room, it can't be any of us.
Yes. Thank you. Thank God.
Well, regardless, now that we know that the traitor is deceased, and is not one of us, we can now list off more suspects.
Wait a minute, I have something to ask.
Huh?
What would that be? Is the second traitor a blackened or a victim?
Now that you mention it, you're right. We don't know if it's a blackened or a victim. It could be really anyone. The only blackens we can roll off are Howie and Paper, probably. And then the victim we can roll off is Susie.
Personally, I think that the traitor is a victim.
Yeah, I think so too. It makes the most logical sense.
You think so? I think they're a blackened.
Amy, I know what you really want. If the traitor is a blackened, it has a chance of being Sonic. I would think the same thing, but I personally think that the traitor is a victim.
I think it might be a blackened as well.
Well, this sucks. I think our opinion is split down the middle.
Oh, that's the word! You said the line!
What?
It's time for my favorite part of the trial! This early again, too? It's time for the oh-so-long-awaited Scrum Debate! Here's how it will work, boing. Alright, so here's how it will work. Go to this side if you think the traitor is a blackened. Go to this side if you think that the traitor is a victim. Poo-hoo-hoo, boing.
Yoshi!
Toadette! Marie!
Amy!
Chespin! There's a possibility that the traitor could be a blackened.
Toadette!
It's a possibility, but an unlikely one.
Why is it an unlikely possibility?
Marie!
Because we saw them get executed before our very own eyes. It's basically impossible for them to switch out the body.
No, all the bodies got dragged off. Who knows? Maybe they went through a secret compartment and they replaced the body with something else.
I got this! No, those bodies are real. Remember? They were moving during their execution.
Well, then what makes you think a victim is
The traitor.
Toadette!
The fact that the mastermind obviously ordered pork. That pork was used for body doubles.
But still, maybe that they used the body double for the freaking blackens.
I got this! No, we already knew that the body double was the blackened. If a body double was a victim, it wouldn't matter. They would have already been dead.
This is our answer!
You see, you guys? It's most likely that the traitor is most likely a past victim.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Now looking back on it, it would make sense that a blackened is the traitor and that it's still alive. You're right, we saw their death in front of our own eyes. Now that that's settled, we can now list off the culprits in the past cases. Case in point, we can rule off Koma-san, Donkey Kong, Sonic, Tails, and Paintbrush, once again.
Yeah, I think one of those people, all those people, we ruled out as a suspect for the traitor, since they were all blackened.
I'll scam your logic.
Oh, ow, Toadette, wait, what do you mean?
Sorry, Yoshi, but you made a mistake in your logic. Allow me to explain. There's one person you forgot to list off as a potential suspect. That is actually still as a suspect of being murdered that was among the Blackens. And who would that be? That would be Tails. Remember? He was also a victim.
Guess you're right, but still, there's a lot of proof that... Wait, what?
Yeah, Tails could still be the traitor.
Ah! Oh! Ow!
Hey, you're not giving my death fortune. Pick that up. I spent a total of 5 seconds on that.
Sorry, gee, but I've lost. That never happened before.
I'm sorry, Yoshi, but it's true. Tails, we can't list him off as a suspect yet. You gotta remember, Tails was not only just a black in the third case, he was also a victim in the fourth case.
Yeah, so, in terms, the suspects are now listed down to Toad, Elijah, Kirby, Knuckles, and Tails.
So we have 5 suspects. Regardless, you're right, Toadette. I'm sorry I missed over Tails.
Yeah, but I just said you overlooked him. I didn't say that he's the traitor. I just think it's best if we just look over every possible suspect and list down why they can't or could be the traitor.
Precisely.
Oh, anyway, let's start discussing who we can list off as potential traitor.
So, we listed our potential suspects down to 5. Those being Kirby, Elijah, Toad, Knuckles, and Tails. Who could still be alive?
Or more importantly, who's really dead?
Well, personally, maybe, I don't know, Knuckles is still alive? No, I think it's the opposite. I think Knuckles is the only one we can confirm is
Actually dead.
I agree with that. It's just as you said, Jespin. Knuckles is the only one we confirm for first is actually dead.
Huh? Wait, why is Knuckles the first one we can list off?
Oh, I get it. It's because of Hallie's old testimony when she murdered him.
Precisely. Remember? Alex mentioned that Knuckles fought back. A limp corpse can't fight back. And she even made sure that Knuckles was dead before she took Marie back to her room. Switching a body out in that amount of time, it's impossible. So I think that Knuckles has a lowest chance of being the traitor out of the people we have listed.
Agreed. So that means we've listed down into 4 now.
If only we can rule out a place that we can rule out where the culprit could have been switched. I mean, the traitor could have been switched with their body double.
The places where it could have been switched? I know those areas. Oh no! Not Hangman again! No!
Ooh, well, guess what? This is the last Hangman's Gambit of the season. What? Nothing. Anyway, guess you damn words. Oh, great, right, it's you again. Okay, you know what? Do it by yourself. I'm done. I'm just giving you the question. Which rooms do you think that it could have allowed, for the body switch to happen? Ooh, take your damn marker and leave.
Alright, well, I guess I can start this. Maybe there's an out?
5 hours later.
Alright, we have 2 more letters. I have to go somewhere. Is it an E? Nothing's happening. Okay, I got that right. So, where is the kitchen? Laundry. Why? This is the last one to buy. What's wrong with it? Kitchen and laundry room. I got it. The places we can consider are the kitchen and the laundry room.
Huh? Wait, why those places?
I know why. Because when me and Yoshi went back to go investigate the kitchen, we discovered a distinct but very strong, if you get close to it, pork smell in the kitchen and near the laundry room. I see. So it's possible that Tails can't be the traitor because there was no pork smell in the bathroom when we investigated it. Precisely. But there wasn't one near the kitchen and the laundry room, which is where 3 victims were.
Those victims in question were Toad, Elijah, and Kirby. Precisely. So now I have to choose one of those 3. What are you guys' honest opinion? Who do you guys think is the traitor out of those 3?
If you want my personal opinion, I think it's Elijah. Yes, I think it's Elijah too. His death seemed out of the ordinary.
And wait, didn't Monokuma bring his body in the 3rd trial? Yeah, for all we know, that body could have been a fake. But wait, by that definition, if we're assuming that the mastermind and the second traitor are working together to end this killing game, then wouldn't that mean that Elijah's killer is the one who hit him? Which means the mastermind is Tails?
Yeah, that might be it.
Wait, no, that can't be right. Guys, I want to believe that Elijah's alive too. But this seems to fall worse.
Yeah, it does. I think all the evidence aligns up to it being Elijah.
Yeah, and we can rule off Kirby since he was moving while Koma-san was killing him.
Same thing with Toad.
There's something wrong with what they said.
Regardless, there's nothing more we can discuss.
No, I have to show them that there is more we can discuss.
So, that's that. The traitor that's helping us is Elijah. All the evidence will match up to Elijah. His death was so out of the ordinary.
And if Elijah is the traitor, then that would mean that Tails is the mastermind who helped him.
Yep, that must be right. I mean, out of everyone, Elijah definitely had the most ample opportunities to switch out the body.
No, that's wrong! Wait a minute! You're wrong! I figured out who the second traitor is!
Huh? Wait, what?
It's Elijah, right?
No, it's not. But thank you, Justman. You just made me realize something. The mastermind would have to have an ample opportunity and enough time to switch out Toad's body with the fake.
So wait, by your deduction, who do you think the traitor is if it's not Elijah?
Well, it's only a hypothesis. But in terms of opportunity to switch out the body, the one who had the most opportunities was... that person was... Toad! The ultimate servant!
What? Wait, Toad's the traitor? Wait, what made you arrive to that conclusion?
I thought about it, and Toad had the most ample opportunities to be switched out with a fake body double.
Hey, wait a minute, you're right!
Yeah, now that you mention it, Sonic had to make 2 trips away from the unconscious Toad body. One was to go get the gasoline to start the fire.
And the second one was to get the water from outside to stop it. But wait, wouldn't that mean Sonic is the mastermind? That wouldn't make any sense. We saw him get executed. Maybe there was a secret compartment in that in the spinner he used when he was executed. No, Tails is the only Blackened to survive a trial. It would make sense for him to be the mastermind and for Elijah to be the traitor.
Toadette, you have to see. Here's what I think really happened in the second case. This is the truth of the second case. In order to identify the identity of the second traitor, we have to go back to case 2, where Sonic was the Blackened, or so we thought. Sonic took a pot and struck the traitor with it, injuring his thought to be victim. But in reality, that victim was the traitor. Sonic then moved the traitor's body over to near where we found it this morning. However, he needed to prepare, so he went to the garage to get gasoline. But that's when the mastermind stepped in. This was unknown to us at the time, but the fact was, the mastermind and the second traitor were working together. The mastermind probably took off the culprit's clothes and put him on something else. A pork-made body double of the traitor. So when Sonic burned it, he wouldn't notice the smell of pork. Then the mastermind took the second traitor into one of the secret compartments, likely the one nearest to the kitchen, and they went to the secret room. After that, the second traitor probably woke up, shocked that he was still alive. It was then when the mastermind had to reveal their identity to the traitor, and then had to tell him to stay put in order to stay in for the revolt against the clip. I can only imagine the second traitor didn't want to do it, but they had to in order to stop this killing game. And so the traitor was forced to watch everything in this killing game up until right now. And when Sonic returned with the gasoline, it's already too late. The bodies have already been swapped. And the person that's still alive was Sonic the victim. And the second traitor, it has to have been them. So please. If we're right about this, then please reveal yourself. You are the second traitor, aren't you? You're still alive. Toad, the ultimate it, serve it! And that is the truth of the real truth of the second case. Toad is still alive. He's the traitor.
That all makes sense. Yep.
I agree. I still don't get it. I still don't think Toad's the traitor.
Well, regardless, it's a majority vote. So, no matter what Toadette, we're voting for Toad.
Oh, I don't think so.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean? We're all gonna vote for Toad even if Toadette doesn't think so.
Yeah, she has the right to not believe us. At least until proven. Well, that's the thing.
It would be boring if, that would be the real case.
But instead, I'm gonna leave the soul vote up to Toadette!
What?
That's unfair!
Fair, unfair, does it really matter? You're all going... I want a higher probability of despair. So, Toadette, you're the sole vote. You can either vote for who they all want, Toad, or you can vote for who you think it is, Elijah.
So it's all up to me? I have to determine their fate? Toadette, please, just believe in us. And if Toad is still alive, I feel like I know why you don't want to see him. You're afraid to confront him again. You never got to say thank you for what he did for you. He turned you good for the better. But would he want to see you just betray all the trust you gained with us? I mean, look at all of us. At the beginning, you didn't even have the courage to call all of us your friends. But now, you have the courage to call all of us your friends. So please, Toadette, make the right decision.
I voted.
What?
You'll just have to wait and see who I voted for.
Oh, Toadette has voted. And now will she have made the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Pooh! Wait, what? No, no, no! Wait, no! I thought she was gonna go for Elijah. Wait.
She voted for Toad.
And the confetti went off.
Wait, does that mean we got it right?
Wait, what does that mean?
I decided to believe in my friends. And it turns out that paid off. And I was right. You all were right. That means the second one alive is... Well, Monokuma, we got the vote right. Bring Toad out if he is the traitor.
No need for that, I guess. Because the Toad is already here.
Wait, he is?
I guess there's no point in hiding anymore.
That voice? Is it really?
Yep. I'm here.
Toad! You really are alive. Toad!
You're really here. Toad, you're alive.
Yes. But I have something to tell you all.
The Mastermind's identity, right? You know them.
That I do, but I'm telling you all a big lie.
Wait, what do you mean, Toad? What's this big lie?
The truth is, my name isn't Toad.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute, I didn't know this.
Wait. You're so confident. You're not who I think you are you?
Wait, I'm totally lost. What does this mean?
Wait, what do you mean your name isn't Toad? Are you not the Toad we first met here?
No, I am, but I'm gonna tell you all. You see, I'm not Toad the ultimate serf. My true title is the former ultimate explorer and worthy survivor of eternity, Captain Toad of the Asset Danganronpa Foundation.
I knew it was you, son of a bitch. What are you doing here? And where's the real Toad?
Wait, what? Wait, previous survivor?
I'll explain that in a little bit. But I'm sure you're all wondering, who's the mastermind, right?
Yes! You really know who it is?
Yes, I do. And I think it's best if I reveal them, so that way we can explain this together. Their rebellion against Eclipse. Why they wanted me and Susie to participate in this killing game. It was a rebellion. You really want to know who it is?
Yes, tell us.
Well, if you want to know, the real mastermind is someone in this courtroom.
Wait, so there's someone out of us 5?
Yes, and that person is... It's her.